Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Now today we're going to be talking about the Overwatch League recap. I think this is if I remember correctly, I think this is the 17th or installment or 16th. I don't know. I've lost count. But there's been actually some changes, surprisingly, um, in in the Overwatch League. And I think most of them we kind of already knew because of the rumors that happened. Um, but okay, it is episode 15. So number 15, this is um, of the Overwatch League recap. We kind of already know these news, but it has finally been announced. And the first one, in regards to Shax, and he has now been official. He has joined the London Spitfire as their fourth DPS player. I don't know why they will get. I don't know, like why they will get Shax. Like, I mean, Shax is a great player, but at the exact same time, why not they will get like another. I don't know, like another support or another, like another main tank, another off turn. Just stuff that can really kind of actually help um the team as a whole, because I still think they are probably going to struggle because they still have one player for each role: main tank, off tank, flexible, main support. They still have like one, like they still have one player for each of them, and for DPS they only have four, which is pretty big. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to announce more. I don't know though. So there's Shax for you for London Spitfire. I don't know if they're going to still change. Next up, it is a sad one, which you already kind of knew because of another player joining that team. It is the Atlanta Reign saying goodbye to Sharp, and it's sad, really. I feel like Sharp was kind of just like he was kind of wasted, but I think he has a really strong tracer as well, if I remember correctly, and I just hope that hopefully a team does pick him up, and actually uses him correctly. But I don't know if that's going to be the case though. That was it for Sharp. Another change which you knew pretty late, but thanks to Halo of Thoughts we now know. Lastro joins the Toronto Defiant. I'm happy that he's joined the Overwatch League. I'm really happy with that. He's a nutty flexible player, and obviously the sex big dick. I'm still laughing that actually happened, but it did happen, which is pretty funny. It's also meant to be as well, because if you see that the logo, it kind of looks like a D. So I think someone put it like an edit of it just says sex big dick. So that was pretty funny. He now Aztec, I think it's Aztec. I think he will be so both of them will be competing for the flexible position. And I'm sorry to Aztec, but definitely you'll probably have to go to Lastro. Well, yeah, Lastro, yeah. So in my opinion, I still think Toronto is going to be underperforming. Like I think they'll definitely do better than they did last season, but it's just something about the fucking weird roster of just having full-on Korean players and having Logics and Beast in the lineup. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, they're never gonna use Logics or Beast. If they do use now, I'll be very, very surprised. But as last draft for you in Toronto Defiant, and finally replacing Sharp in Atlanta Reign, which was kind of already new, was Kai. Kai joins, now joins the Atlanta Reign. Obviously, it was reported, I think, first by Dustin Bowman, also as Dogman. The video is not loading up, but that's alright. So we kind of already knew this. Also we knew Kai or KSP. He's a nutty player. What the fuck was this automation? But I'm really happy he is in the Overwatch League again. I think it's now a total of three former Valiant players are now in the league with a different team. I do hope that's some of them actually do find other Overwatch League homes. Most likely, probably maybe like Dreamer. Actually, no, KSP already found one. What am I on? I don't really know who else. That's kind of really it. That's all I really know. Maybe Agilities, even though Agilities has said that he's gonna go focus on streaming, which is sad. But yeah, so I think that definitely also means like Atlanta's DPS again will be very very scary with Edison, Pelican, and Kai. They're gonna be a scary, scary, scary DPS lineup, and I hope they actually use all three of them in a great way. Because obviously, last season, they had Edison and Erster, and we all thought, oh my god, it's gonna be Edison and Erster in DPS lineup. But this is no, no, it wasn't. They didn't even use Erster at all. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but it's kind of dumb. I don't know who else is going to be back in the Overwatch League. So we know that Shax, Kai, and Lastra they're now in. I not Julius. I think Adam said that he won't be in the Overwatch League. I don't know. Maybe Unter may come back. Gunba, I think he's put his focus onto Valorant, onto Immortals, but yeah, that's about it for the Overwatch League trades. Signing trades. With other news regarding to in other Overwatch League players, we have Finzi, who left Square One, and we also had Danye retiring again uh, um, from the scene. Also here as well, a lot of retirements also there. I think I did talk about that, and yeah, I think that's literally just about it. So my power rankings will come out probably maybe next week on Saturday. It just also depends on if there's any more news. If there's no news about any Overwatch League teams, then I will do my first one, which is the Boston Uprising. I definitely need to get back onto analyzing a lot of the players, so I definitely need to do that. But yeah, I think this may be the last one. I don't actually know. Every single time I say that, there's always another one because of just the changes from different Overwatch League teams. But I think that might be it because minimum 7 players. I think that's it. Obviously, we need to wait for the Valiant one. That's like kind of like the last one that we're gonna do. We're probably gonna talk about. So yeah, that's about it from me now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on next time in the next one. Goodbye.